So today we're doing an unboxing. Sorry about the cat. Today we're doing. I gotta hold my hair like this because when I hold it up, the glasses, the light gets in the glasses, and then it defeats the purpose of the glasses. Like the purpose of the glasses is for you to see me at like this angle right here. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like to see this is just like, you know, okay, that's not what y'all here for. Long story short, today we will be discussing the fucking, I feel like the shoe of the year, the shoe of the moment, the shoe of the fucking can't find. I know if you like a hype beast and you just your first time to this channel. Let me just explain a little bit myself. We only 36 seconds? Oh, I could talk. We only 38 seconds. I usually get to 2 minutes in the shoe. But I'm gonna show the shoe and I can just explain a little bit about myself. So of course these are Rick Owens, the Dark Shadow double bumper sneaks. And so just as a prerequisite, I seen these everywhere, and I haven't really been shopping because I've been kind of like saving up or whatever. So I, long story short, was trying to figure out like, yo, how much? I mean, not how much. Like, how are these shoes so like difficult to find? So, yeah. So let's just get started. So Dark Shadow is just like I guess like a secondary brand of Rick Owens. I'm really not sure, and I'm kind of so. All right. So first, you know, we got a basic box for real. It's a little invoice to let you guys know how much I paid for them. And so I got these off of Farfetch. I had to be on there for like every day for like fucking 4 weeks, so that way I could figure out exactly how much did they I mean, not how much, like would they ever come back in my size. So here's the catch. I couldn't even actually get my size. I had to get a size 42, but I tried them on. It's not too bad. So we got like a little card or whatever like that in here. Oh, and I paid, it says, I don't got the price on it. I'm gonna have to give y'all the price in a second. Hold on. It's got a little card. I always look at packaging for like my stuff that I want to do in the future for real. Card. Dark Shadow. Alright, so we got like a old box like this. We got some tissue paper. And then we got a shoe. Not gonna lie, I tried this one on already, but I didn't go anyways. So I'm gonna show you the one that's kind of like that. I want to use like the classic. Okay, yeah, because I know for my Ricks and my Rick boots, I got, this is how they come. I want to show you that way. You get like a tote bag, which I think is really cool. It's really dope, and it says Dark Shadow embroidered. I think if I ever do like a shoe, I would do like a tote bag too. Because sometimes you need to take your shoes off and carry them, especially if they're pretty nice. So when I tell you like this is a shoe I literally see all up and down my timeline every single day, and I'm always like impressed by it, and also because I feel like everybody I've seen wear it everyone that I have seen wear it wears it well. And I think it's a really dope shoe. I think it's like not one of the easiest shoes to pull off, and it's so funny because I'm really not a big fan of the Converse silhouette, but my main complaint about Converses, excuse me, is the fact that they are very what's the word for it? Flat. Yeah, they're very flat. So I like platform soles. They're like chunky shoes or like thick sneakers. And as you can see, this has a double bumper. So this is about the size of like a regular Rick Owens sole. And I guess this is like the double. And it really looks like a black Converse set inside of a sole. And it has like their signature stitching right there, because they kind of always do that stitching. And like it's like always the off-white. These feel a lot lighter though than my other ones. Maybe because it's canvas and not suede. But this is a good canvas. This isn't like a dry canvas. This is definitely a premium material. These strings, they're the kind that will definitely like mess up easier, but they already got that wear to them. But one thing about Ricks is Ricks don't have to be worn, I think, like brand new. You know, they're like, these Ricks aren't the shoes that you wipe off. You know, I say that because certain shoes just look good with a little wear to them. Certain things at least, like, it has to make sense though, because like my tan suede ones, I got a stain on them. I had to get them fixed, I mean cleaned or whatever. I didn't want the stain on it because it's like tan suede, and they don't. I never really wear them with like a grungy look. The grungiest look is probably have like a mesh tattoo shirt and some leather shorts. So that was, but whatever the case. So you got like a 5-point star with 1 star elongated. I don't know what that symbol means. Maybe we should figure it out. But in the meantime, before we figure that out, don't be making me that bright. Hold on, let me Google what this star means. Hold on. I don't know what that means. So if y'all know, comment down below, because I couldn't figure it out. So then they already come tied, and the tie's always wrapped around. I always wear my other Ricks like this anyway, because the strings are usually very long. And you know, here in Dino World, we love long strings. Okay, so then we got like a zipper, and it's like not it's not what's the word for it, like I guess like logoed or whatever, but it is very like unique in the sense that it has like a almost like a matte, like a frosted glass look to it right there. I might be just reaching though, I'm not sure. It's a very durable zipper. You got the size in here, 42, made in Italy. Just for like some Napa leather. Like this shit is like uber smooth, like it's crazy smooth. See, crazy smooth. Okay, then we got some tissue paper. I don't know what this symbol is right here. There's a lot of little symbolism in here. Devil worshiping clothes. This smells good too. I feel like this video is dry. Like I feel like I'm talking dry and all of that. Alright, so then we got this sole. Now this sole is a really nice sole. Look at all the details on this sole. This is crazy. Look at all the detail on this sole. Then it's like a lot of padding in the inside too, which is rare because I'll find like soles like this in shoes, even like running shoes, and then the inside will have like no whatchamacallit. And by the way, if you're watching this, but you watched the previous video, which was those like Adidas shoes, those shoes, and I said they had like a hard sole in the inside, those shoes are probably the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn. Alright, so now we're going to put them on and see the vibe. Of course, we're going to do like an on foot later in the video, but right now it's not about that. I just like to show you guys like when I put the shoes on. What's that? Oh shit, I'm falling. Okay. By the way, putting shoes on the couch is not that easy. Ooh. Yo, I swear I could just wear this as an outfit. Like just this right here. This is a fit for me. It's the fit for me. So like, ultimately y'all, like, I'm about to come back right here, but I just want y'all to be able to see the shoe. Let's wrap it around. Time. I wrapped it around twice, I'm sorry. Shit. Let me see. I think did I do it again? There we go. So you take it from the loop to the back and then tie in the front. But like this, these are such a vibe. But no lie, they definitely feel like really, they look really big on my feet too because they too big for me. But like, these are definitely a vibe. I can see me just wearing this as an outfit. Like just this, like just the shirt with the shoes. I'm looking in the mirror. So, I cannot be making videos. I just feel like I be like in my own little world and I just be like, nah, look at this. Are you looking? Are you watching? Alright, so overall, I would have to rate these shoes from like quality, probably like 10 out of 10. Style, design, uniqueness, like 10 out of 10, I guess. I mean, it's really like a platform Converse bowling clown shoe. In a good way though. Very stylish. Everyone I seen wear it just made me want them so bad. Like, I'm usually like on everything before everybody, but that just wasn't the case this merry-go-round or this time around. I don't know. And they really aren't that expensive. I think they might be like $600 or $700, somewhere around that. They might have been on sale. I don't really know. I just know it took me forever to find them. So good luck to you, Buzz Dons. If y'all cop these, let me know, because that is probably a little difficult. Maybe not now though. I don't know when I'll post this video. But y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Very simple, straight to the point. I feel like, yeah, gonna show you some, yeah, Alright, Boss Dons, I don't even want to hold y'all too much longer, so stay untouchable. Godspeed.